Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. As part of the commemoration of the feast of St. Francis de Sales, recognized by the Catholic Church as the patron saint of journalists and communicators, the Salesian delegation St. Joseph of the East Asia province, through the magazine Jumbo Vijana Don Bosco, organized for the day of Monday, January 24th at the Youth House of the Diocese of Goma, a session of sharing and awareness on the theme Journalism and Christian Life. The event was attended by about 50 people, including journalists, media professionals, and young communication students. In the opening, Bonnie Mahishe, editor-in-chief of Jumbo Vijana, briefly introduced the biography of St. Francis de Sales, presenting him as a humanist capable of communicating God. Then, with reference to the theme of the Strena of the Rector Major for 2022, do everything with love, nothing by force. He invited the audience to reflect on the contribution of St. Francis de Sales as a communicator who, despite having to go through difficult times, knew how to go forward with joy and enthusiasm in the search and implementation of God's will. During the Eucharistic celebration at 6 p.m. on Sunday, 23rd January, in the auditorium of the Salesian Institute Don Bosco in Belo Horizonte, the official erection of the new Salesian parish dedicated to St. Francis de Sales took place in the year in which the 4th centenary of his death is commemorated. On the same occasion, Father Jose Paulino de Godoy Jr., SDB, was installed as parish priest, and Father Geraldo Martins Lisboa, SDB, was entrusted with the task of assistant parish priest. The entire celebration was presided over by Monsignor Nivaldo dos Santos Ferreira, Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of Belo Horizonte, Reverend of the Episcopal Regent of Nossa Senhora Aparecida. The celebration was also attended by Father Natale Vitali, Superior of the Salesian Province of Brazil, Belo Horizonte, its vicar, Father Jose Ricardo, several other priests and Salesians Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, members of the Salesian family, Salesians Information, deacons, seminarians, young people from vocational groups, and numerous faithful. From now on, let it be our motto of order. May the holiness of children be proved of the holiness of the Father, wrote Don Rua after the death of Don Bosco. This wish has been particularly confirmed over time. From Don Bosco to the present day, in fact, there is attested a tradition of holiness which deserves attention because it is the embodiment of the charism that originated from him and that was expressed in a plurality of states of life and forms. These are men and women, young people and adults, consecrated and lay people, bishops and missionaries who in historical, cultural and social contexts different in time and space have made the Salesian charism shine with a singular light. It is a patrimony that plays an effective role in the life of the Salesian family, in the community of believers and for people of goodwill. Therefore, it is necessary to express deep gratitude and praise to God for the holiness already recognized in the Salesian family of Don Bosco and for that in the process of recognition. The Salesian postulation concerns 173 saints, 9, blesseds 118, venerables 18, servants of God 28. The cause is followed directly by the postulation 58 plus 5 extra. The Salesian Congregation and the Salesian Pontifical University UPS announced the International Convention dedicated to St. Francis de Sales, Posterity, Spirituality, Pedagogy, which will take place from 18 to 28 November 2022 at UPS in Rome. 400 years after the death of this great saint, which occurred in Lyon on December 28, 1622, the conference intends to offer a contribution to the study of his life, his works, and the influence of his thought and spirituality. At present, there are more than 10 Salesian conferers on the 107 SDB Korean province of the Korean Martyrs headquarters in Seoul, who are well trained in counseling of the young people. At the same time, aside from many lay mission partners in the Salesian works for youth at risk, there are also 2 counseling centers. One is a local government center in Gangwon province entrusted to the Salesian years ago, and the other is located in the Seoul Provincial House. The latter, previously known as Salesio Youth Suicide Prevention Center, is now known as Respect for Life Counseling Center. Salesian brother Benedict Beck, who was previously involved for 20 years in the Youth in Need Apostolate Group Home or Youth at Risk, Youth in Probation Period, is the founder and director of this center since 2016. In the days of preparation for the Lunar New Year, the Salesian Parish Don Bosco Tamhai offers some charitable activities. It currently serves free rice to the sick, lonely, elderly and poor, provides meals for students and children of the parish, sharing fruits and vegetables, and together with the diocese offer gifts for needy families and teachers of the parish kindergarten. It also distributes drinking water every weekday thanks to collaboration between the Salesians and youth groups, and has made some of its facilities available for the making of pads and COVID-19 vaccines. On January 22nd, as part of the extraordinary visit to the Salesian province of East Africa conducted on behalf of the Rector Major by Father Vaclav Clement, extraordinary visitor at Newton and pro tempore, the Day of the Salesian Family was celebrated. The members of the Salesian family gathered at the Don Bosco Upper Hill Center to attend the presentation of the Strena 2022 by the Rector Major Father A.F. Artime on the theme "Do all through good, nothing to constrain." Father Agostino Selam, vicar of the AFE province, illustrated the message of the Strena. Then Father Clement presided over the Eucharist, during which he invited everyone to celebrate in joy the special year for the Salesian family due to the 400th anniversary of the death of St. Francis de Sales. The Salesian Family Day was also celebrated in Tanzania with an event in Dodoma coordinated by the Salesian cooperators and the Mass presided by Father Josephat Malili. The organization runs hand in hand with the Salesian presence together with Grupo Brotons in collaboration with the City Council and different companies that help financially or in kind. Proceeds will go entirely to Bosco's Global Education is Hope project in Togo. The tour begins on the Salesianos Alicante athletics track and runs part of the Paul neighborhood where the school is. In support of the Salesian NGO Bosco Global, we want to go out step with a sporting effort and reach beyond competitive goals to realize the challenge of education in Togo, where everyday Salesians and Salesians live to form two generations of young who seek to come out of poverty and underdevelopment situations, explains Rosendo Solor, director of the Salesian Presence. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.